Aloha, my yo-yos. I don't think I told you about this one time that Bruce Wayne, you probably know him better as Batman, was texting me. So first, the question that everyone asks: is he really that rich? The answer, the answer is I still can't believe how rich that dude is. One time he was on Oahu, and he mentioned going to a neighbor island, Kauai, for the record. So anyway, he's like, "Oh, we could just take the helicopter." I told him, "Oh, I'm with some friends. We probably wouldn't all fit." And then Bruce says, "It's okay. We can also take the second helicopter." I'm like, "Bruh, are you kidding me?" And of course, right? Bruce Wayne is rich enough to own multiple helicopters, of course. So yeah, he's very rich. The other thing I wanted to cover was that Bruce is my friend. He's a good guy. I can't stress that enough with today's story. He's a good guy. Okay. So first, a bit about Bruce. He's usually dating someone new. Yeah, like eternal bachelor, whatever. It's all good. Not judging him. So anyway, one day he asked me to make him my best sandwich. Okay, so this was weird. Batman has Alfred. He doesn't really need me to help him with food. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. I was gonna ask him why, but then I forgot. Anyway, I made him my best sandwich. I can't imagine any of you wanting to eat something I've made, but if that's something that interests you, hit me up in the comments, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I met up with him and I dropped out the food. I didn't really think about it. I figured he'd be eating it or maybe one of his dates or something. I don't know. Whatever. So, much later that night, I get a text. And it's from Bruce. And it says, "Where am I?" And I text back like, "I don't know. I'm driving the Batmobile, man. I don't know." And then he texts, "I'm just sitting." So I'm like, "Oh, dude, are you on a stakeout?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then pause. And then, and he's like, "Delicious sandwich. What's in it?" So I made him my best sandwich, which is more commonly known as a PB&J. So I started explaining to him, there's the bread, there's the jelly, there's a little bit of peanut butter. And he's like, "What? I'm allergic to peanuts." And my heart stops. And I'm like, holy smokes, holy smokes. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Did I just kill the Batman? Like, oh, holy smokes. So I text him, "Dude, we got to get you to a hospital now." I'm freaking out, right? So I figured Bruce probably can't text back. So instead I text Alfred. I'm like, "Alfred, where's Bruce?" Then Alfred texts back and he's like, "I can give you his coordinates. What's up?" So I tell him about how I may have just poisoned the Dark Knight. And then Alfred tells me the truth. He tells me the truth. So I text Bruce. I'm like, "Okay, are you or are you not allergic to peanuts?" And I'm staring at my phone. It was a weird mix of I'm still kind of worried and I'm also kind of really annoyed at my friend. And then finally I hear it. And I pick it up like, "Dude," and then I say, "I know you can't be loud. You're on a stakeout. Like we've done this kind of conversation before." So I'm like, "What's up?" And then I hear it. It's Bruce. And he's laughing. And I'm like, "Dude, that's not funny." Like I just hear him laughing. I'm like, "Bro, you can't joke about this, man. Peanut allergies are a real thing." So, while we're still on the phone, I get a text from Bruce. And it says, "I'm pranking you. Everything is fine. You should prank me back." I'm like, "What? What?" I'm thinking like he can't be serious. He just can't be serious. And then I hear, I'm like, oh. So I grab my phone, I hold close to my face, and I'm like, "I will look for you. I will find you. And I will prank you." And then a couple of laugh emojis later from him, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get him." Like, man, my friends are so sometimes. So I put my phone down, and then I get another. I expect it to be Bruce, but when I check, it's actually Alfred. So Alfred sent me a photo, and I'm drawing that for you right now. I guess the idea is, we can use this photo to embarrass him because he looks so, cute. He looks silly, right? I'm like, "Nah, I don't know about this." I'm telling him what's going on. And I'm like, "Man, I really want to get him." So Alfred just, again, a pause. And then I get a text. And it's from Clark. And it says, "I want in on this." I'm like, "Dude, Boy Scout." I text him back, "Dude, you're totally in." I was not expecting that. So, I guess these two people, Alfred and Clark Kent, are used to being pranked by Batman. Like, that's just normal for them. So they want in on this. So I'm group texting them. I'm like, okay, well, fine. Do you guys have any ideas? You know? And like, nope. And nope. Because I can't imagine Superman pranking anybody, you know, and definitely not Alfred either. They're just not pranksters. So my question to you guys is, you know what? If you have a favorite prank, be it one you like to do or one you've been on the receiving end of, you know, please let me know. Like, I can't say I'm going to use it, but I will keep it in mind. I'm not really a prankster myself, but I got to get this guy. You know, he is my friend. And as one guy to another guy, I need to get him. That's just how it's going to be. So anyway, I said, you know, well, maybe we should ask Robin. And so I'm texting them, and they're like, oh, yeah, I don't know. So we don't really know, you know, and even Robin, I don't even know if he'll get on it. So we'll see. Anyway, please enjoy this drawing. It is a drawing of Batman. That is a PB&J, for the record. That is one of my sandwiches. I cut them into squares and then cut them in half. That's what I do. Okay, anyway. Well, I am Aloha Alvin. As always, thank you for joining me. Also, as always, for every 100 views that this video gets, I will donate to help animals. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, if there's a superhero or supervillain that you want me to cover, let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you a cool story. Aloha.